Here are 5 things we learned from Liverpool's first pre-season game. First and foremost, this first game back was always going to be about Diogo Jota. Some amazing tributes from Preston, the whole crowd joining in with applause on the 20th minute, and that continued throughout the game. The chant echoed around the ground. It was an emotional watch, a hard watch. I can't even imagine what it was like to play in, and those players I have so much respect for. Beyond belief. That said, it was Liverpool's first pre-season game today, so there's a lot of things we can take from it, including Engamo. I mean, 16 years old, this kid, so direct, so confident, so positive, quick, skillful. This lad looks like the real deal, by the way. We saw a glimpse last year, and hopefully we're going to see more in pre-season to come, because wowzers. Number 2, we saw our first glimpse of the new lads. By the way, follow if you're not already. I don't say that enough. Follow for more Liverpool stuff. Kirker's really nice relationship with Gakpo, I thought. Overlapping at times, inverting to midfield at times, and Frimpong, we saw just a glimpse of his physicality, his speed and his strength. I'm very excited, and also Mamardashvili as well, and also the new goalkeeper from Preston. Number 3, in my opinion, Nunes had a good game, and I've got to say, absolute respect to Nunes. Obviously, because I'm not saying every player looked absolutely devastated what happened, but from looking at clips, and which is all we can do, right, as fans, Nunes looked particularly, perhaps taken aback, and when you think about everything that's going on with him as well in his personal life, maybe a move to Napoli, maybe his future is less certain than a lot of players at Liverpool. And to shake all that aside and to score a goal and to set the other one up, essentially, I mean, he didn't play the pass, but he let that ball run through his legs. The awareness, which has been something we've all kind of criticised Nunes with, like he's a bull in a china shop kind of thing. The awareness to not just take the ball on instinct there, which usually he does, and he left it for Gakpo and he scored. I think he had a good game there, and I've got to say respect to Nunes because he's going through a lot right now. And yeah, to shake it all off, great game. What else did we learn? The 4th thing, centre-halves. I was like thinking, who the hell's going to play centre-back this game? I thought Endo would play there. First half, we saw Gomez play there with Stevenson. He was very quick on the ball. I know it's like maybe rabbit in the headlights at the start, but I think overall he had a decent game. Not much to do really in that first half. And then the second half, we saw Robertson play centre-half. I was very impressed with this young lad because obviously he got sent off in his debut like 5 minutes in last year. So to shake that off and come back and do okay is a good thing. And Robertson, he made a big mistake. And how slow did he look, by the way, running back? I felt like, my word. And that striker didn't look particularly quick either. But Robertson, I guess, slot trusts him playing as a centre-half. I know it's Preston in pre-season, but I think Robertson maybe will be moved, be more that utility defender, perhaps we might see next year. But yeah, centre-halves looked a problem, I've got to say. And the 5th thing we learned, in my opinion, Trey Ione, how good was he in that first half? Didn't misplace a pass. 29 out of 29, sorry. So confident, so composed. Very similar profile, to Gravenberch. Like, the way he wants to receive the ball. That brilliant, almost Gravenberch-esque turn where he drops his shoulder, lets the ball come in front of him, and he sold that dummy, played a nice pass to Engamo. Yeah, that relationship was good as well. It's very interesting. There's a lot we learned. Let me know in the comments what you take from that game.